Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the move. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent. One of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Maldini. And it's Pires. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pires. Havertz. Great work on the overlap. He's in space and looking for options. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. White is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Havertz is herring after that one. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out towards the flank. That is a brilliant interception. Pires. Still goalless. And it's Jorginho. That'll be a throw. Jorginho. Kimmich. And Robertson. Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva driving forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Pires. White was in no mood for any of that. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne, massive leap! Goal! Venezia!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Venezia break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Jorginho. Jorginho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he's intervened well there. Perez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That's very neat. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Maldini can get it clear. Now it's Havertz. Messi. Shifted upfield. Can he get it through? Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lewandowski did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now it's Havertz. De Ligt. Nuno Mendes. And here's Perez. White proves too strong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's gone forward. Havertz. Well seen. Saw that coming. Lewandowski. Has a goal! Surely this time he scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Venezia get themselves. Bernardo Silva is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Havertz. Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. He is just caressing the ball. De Bruyne. Perez. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi to Havertz. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Maldini. De Ligt. Here's Rodri. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez clears. No, again, there's no way through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. White cuts it out. Now he's off and running.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Havertz. Pires. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Messi, and Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Jorginho. And here's Pires. Havertz! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So time for change.
Number 2.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 9. Perez. Coming on the field.
Pires.
Number 15. Griezmann.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 4.
Melbourne City do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Pires. And De Bruyne! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Rodri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pires looks to get on the end of this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nuno Mendes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's De Bruyne. Neymar fiddles it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That is good alertness. 75 minutes played. Lewandowski with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13. Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field. Number 18. Giroud. Number 19. Substitution in
Neymar.
progress.
Kimmich. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Pires. Rodrigo. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Robertson. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution. Iniesta. Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
White. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Venezia with the corner. They're first. Played back in. Cleared away. Picked out brilliant, and a shot! And with that, the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good... And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Neymar. And that's not going to reach. Beckenbauer making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Oh, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
And the pass is intercepted. De Paul. Jorginho. Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no joy this time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. Havertz has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Messi. Messi, oh, he's burst through. That's a decent clearance. Zirkzee. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, nicely intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Perez. Now it's Jorginho. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, played right into his path. Messi, he's onside. Messi, terrific header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Zirkzee. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Havertz. Gets a good foot in there. Perez. Jorginho. Out to the right. And it's Perez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Now it's De Paul. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Perez. And it's Jorginho for Messi. Havertz. Havertz!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Havertz. What a save! Terrific reactions! And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
It is now time for our special lottery.
The midway point of the game.
Melbourne City ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Melbourne City playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this score.
Now the finish! De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich. De Paul gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodri gets it back. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Perez. And it's Messi. And he's running through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Havertz. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot's on here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Melbourne City choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. And it's Jorginho. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Melbourne City finding their passes. And the defence can get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Perez. Chance! It's a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Melbourne City draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And if you have just joined it, whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Perez. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 16, Rodri. Number 24, number 14, Pau Torres.
Bellingham.
Coming on
And
the
here's
field,
Messi.
number 29.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 8, number 3, Matthias de Ligt. Number 4.
Well, he got rid because he
Van
was
Dijk.
under pressure.
Substitution.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that has been clubbed away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And they're back on the ball again. Havertz. Messi. He could be in here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference.
Decent hit! He scored! Tying minutes and we're all square again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution in progress.
Melbourne City making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
There's the shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And that may just do it! All over in seconds.
added
That's
minutes
what
has
they
been
can do to
indicated.
you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Melbourne City take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Bellingham. Now it's Havertz. He's found a way through. And that is that. Melbourne City proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Havertz claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Bellingham. Bale providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Beckenbauer. And Hernandez. Bale. Bale. Neither side especially adventurous early on. To Maldini. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Perez. And the counter is on. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Maradona. Now Pirlo. Hoisted in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Perez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nuno Mendes. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played back in. And it's Perez. Oh, that is a nice touch. Maldini does well to get it back. And it's Rivaldo. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Bergkamp. It's Maradona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Now Pedro Porro. And it's Maldini. Rodri. He's shifted it to the flank. Now it's Perez. Well, that's an excellent interception. Pirlo. Spread it left. To Bale. Hernandez. It's Pirlo. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maldini. Rodri. Griezmann. And he's found a way past. Has a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pirlo. And here's Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann. Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now Pirlo. Fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Distributed tidily. Maldini. And it's Maradona. And it's Pirlo. Out towards the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Melbourne City head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bale. It's Pirlo. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's headed upfield. Backward it goes. And he's forced to go back. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Rivaldo. Suarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 34.
Gets his pass away. Stood up well to him there. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. João Cancelo. And it's Maldini. Beckenbauer. And it's Bale. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Beckenbauer. Turns back here, probably the best option. Manchester United finding their passes. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, De Bruyne.
João
Coming on
Cancelo.
the field. Number 7, Messi.
Melbourne
Number
City
20,
have now
Jorginho.
used up all but one of their
Substitutions taking
substitution
place.
windows. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. Melbourne City are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. João Cancelo. Bellingham. Pires. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was close. Pass is just off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. And it's Cancelo. Maradona. And it's Maldini. Ah, he's given it away. And he's on his way. He's one-on-one. And the shot. They've done it.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Melbourne City
Perez.
have turned to their
Number
bench
8.
and we're going to have
Coming on
a
the
substitution.
field. Number 14.
Melbourne City take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that interception was most necessary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Knocks it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass, just keep... Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Great position here. Incoming cross. Pedro Porro. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasion. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe, he's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Through Bangkok United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's got plenty of space out wide here, steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He's got away. And he was quick to react. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Capoue gets it clear. Melbourne City can start a counter here. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, really good feet. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Melbourne City so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nico Williams. Capoue. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Capoue. Moussa. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he skips past his man. Rice. True Bangkok United get it back again. Messi! It's a loose ball. Moussa. Balda. Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valde. Over it. Heads it! He's delivered all right! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets his pass away. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Melbourne City really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing Rice is the guilty party there. Capu. Out to the right. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is one. Shapes to shoot! Another chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Capu. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a decent clearance. This is promising.
Added time.
Great hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Melbourne City head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lampard. And it's Iniesta. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Balda. Nico Williams. Okafor. Can he get away here? Musa. Iniesta does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
True Bangkok United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure there. Nico Williams. Aims beyond the defence. And he's lost his man here. Forward it goes.
Melbourne City are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Towering header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 17.
Musa.
Number 11. Number 4. Capu. Number 10. Coming on the
Beckenbauer
field,
calmly anticipates.
Number 32. Number
It's a
77.
sharp little ball here.
Number 34. Number 37.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 3. Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Now it's Maradona. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Griezmann. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Griezmann! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that was vital. Musa. Melbourne City close now to seeing this one through to the end. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. Musa. And he goes cross-field.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's the throw. Over to the left. He has found the way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rafael Leao. Griezmann! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Melbourne City have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's looking to set free a runner. Anthony. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Varane cuts it out. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Rashford. Malacia. Now who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Eric Garcia. Driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. Eric Garcia. Yamal. It's a sweet ball, that. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eric Garcia. And Thiaw. Balda. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone backwards. Interesting ball. Williams. Balde. Now here's the delivery. Malacia.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Varane. Forwards and with intent. He's got space in it. Rashford! Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Looking for the runner. He's onside! It's anyone's ball now. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Casemiro gets a foot in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Balde. Bruno Fernandes. And Malacia. He's got away. Yamal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still... Can he put it away? Goal!
ability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Melbourne City draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Yamal. Eric Garcia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Garnacho. Defending was strong and firm. Well seen. Saw that coming. Xiao. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Czech punts it upfield. Okafor.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Melbourne City can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Diogo Dalot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Picked out, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Melbourne City get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
A heavy challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 16. Substitution.
Now it's Mount. Just eases him off the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, no joy this time. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Melbourne City have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nico Williams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United have a free kick. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's got to be in here! That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
11.
time for changes
Number
on
19.
both sides, actually.
Number 25. Eric Garcia. Coming on the field. Number 77. Number
That pass
80.
isn't the best.
Number 4. Capu. Substitution in progress.
Spread it left.
Melbourne City have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Defence has got rid of that. Taken back almost at once. Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. He has found a way through. Hits one! Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Melbourne City have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Melbourne City. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Melbourne City pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How do you look back on the game then?
You